guys. I know it is still August. It is late August when I'm filming this, but I just could not wait any longer. I'm so excited for fall. I like summer, but I'm kind of over summer. I'm just so ready for fall. I love fall. It and Christmas are my favorite times of year, so we're about to come into the best part of the year, in my opinion. I got myself a cozy cup of tea this morning, and I am just ready to start just gradually inviting fall in and preparing for fall. So my house is not decorated for fall yet, other than this candle and this mug that I pulled out this morning. I'm not going to do that until September. I'm always like very strict about that. But I am going to do a few things this weekend just to kind of welcome the season, like a soft open kind of. If you're new here, I'm Jessica. I'm a mom of 3. I have a 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 12-year-old. I'm a speech language pathologist. I work part-time in a therapy clinic. And my favorite time of year is fall. And I just want, for the next 4 months, from September through December, I want my YouTube channel to be a place that just is cozy. I want you to be able to come here and escape and just hopefully feel some cozy vibes. I live in a very regular house. I have a regular job, a regular life, I would say. Nothing super fancy, but I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what your house is like or what your income is like or your family or anything. You can bring little pieces of coziness into your life if you try. So that's what I'm going to do the next few months. I just finished sharing our Tennessee vlog, so that feels like I've been sharing that for a long time. It feels like I haven't shown like a home vlog in a long time, but here we are. So this weekend in this vlog, here is what I would like to get accomplished. First of all, we are going back to school shopping tomorrow, so I'll take you along for that. I feel like that is kind of like the unofficial start of the fall season, is back to school. And so we're going to do that tomorrow. Our school starts super late. I know everybody else is probably already back to school, but we start after Labor Day, so that's why we're shopping so late. I also, hopefully while we're out, we'll be able to stop at Hobby Lobby or Michael's and I can get some yarn. I am addicted to crochet. I learned a few months ago, and I've just been literally addicted. Like, I didn't know that could be addictive, but it is. So I've been working on Christmas presents. I'll show you in a little bit, but I've been working on Christmas presents for the past few weeks because I know it's going to take a long time, but I'm going to pause the Christmas present projects to maybe crochet up some pumpkins, maybe some coasters, maybe like a cute little fall garland. I have all kinds of ideas. I probably won't have enough time in this vlog to do a ton, but hopefully I'll get like a pumpkin or two, so that when I do decorate for fall, which will be coming up soon, I'm sure, I can have little cute crocheted pumpkins to set around. I found some really cute fall coloring pages on Etsy. I thought about buying like a Coco Wyo fall or Halloween coloring book, but I found some on Etsy that are a little unique. Like, I feel like everybody's kind of look the same on social media. So I found some that are unique and very inexpensive. It's just a digital download and you print them. So hopefully I'll get into some cozy coloring later this weekend. I would love to make a fall bucket list, and I want to talk about like my fall TBR and the books I'm reading right now. I've been reading romance books throughout the summer, but it's time to move on to thrillers. I'm definitely in the mood for a good thriller. And I don't know, we'll see what else we get into, but that is the main outline of what I want to get done this vlog. So welcome to it. This morning, we're actually taking, well, my mother-in-law and I'm taking my kids, and she's going to take my nephews to this really fun park. So maybe I'll bring you along for that. That doesn't really have anything to do with fall, but it's what we have going on today, and it should be pretty fun. So we're going to get ready to do that pretty soon, but welcome to the vlog. And speaking of fall, I am making a pot roast for dinner. We're going to serve it over mashed potatoes. It does not look good right now, but this is one of our family's favorite recipes. Definitely a fall staple. I actually use a recipe that I found on Instagram, so I'll link it below. But I'm going to get this started so that by dinner time, it's ready to go. few hours later now. The kids played so hard at the park this morning. We love that park. It was really fun to watch TJ. I haven't honestly taken him to a park in a while just because he is so wild and he runs off. But he was so like independent, and just watching him climb on everything and do all the slides by himself, it was just fun. It's fun to watch your kids get older and reach new milestones and stuff. But anyway, we're home. Scarlett's talking to a friend on FaceTime, and the other two are sleeping. If you're not new here, you know every single time that I get the camera out, the dog either needs to go outside, that's his bell to be let outside, or he is playing loudly with a toy. Anyway, be right back. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm really hoping for long naps because they really wore themselves out this morning, and also didn't sleep the greatest last night either, so fingers crossed. My youngest two are just not good sleepers, so we'll see. But anyway, this afternoon I think I'm going to just try to kind of reset the house before the weekend. I like to try to make it nice and clean and cozy before everybody's here on the weekends. But I mentioned earlier, one of the things that I want to do this weekend is possibly try to crochet some pumpkins. I do not have the right yarn yet. I don't have any like perfect pumpkin colored yarn. So I'm hoping to get some tomorrow when we're shopping. But I just wanted to share a quick crochet update because, I mean, it's my whole personality now, basically. So anyway, I am going to crochet as many Christmas gifts as I can this year. I know this doesn't really have a lot to do with fall, but I think it's fun anyway. So for Emma and TJ, I'm going to try to crochet as much play food as I can. So this is what I have so far. I have this lemon, a cute little strawberry. I want to make a whole bunch more of these, and this actually was really quick to make, so I need to get on making some more of those. This peach, which I think might be my favorite. This corn, which actually can come out of the husk, so that's fun. I'm gonna make Scarlett something too kind of big, and I don't want to say what it is because she watches all my videos, but stay tuned. I'm sure we'll be sharing that. So anyway, I have this, and then my current project right now, I'm working on this bunch of grapes, which I think is so cute. Obviously I'm not done yet. This stem's not going to be that long. So it ended up being kind of a pain. Like, it looks like it'd be quick, but for each grape, it takes me a while because I'm still a beginner, and I'm just not the fastest crocheter. But you have to make 17 of these little grapes, and then I had to make the stem. Actually, I made the stem first, and then you have to sew each grape onto the stem. So I think I need 8 more grapes to finish this. Yeah, now Bruno's barking because he wants to come in, and there's a leaf. So anyway, that's gonna go with my fruit too when it's done. I have been having so much fun with this. So anyway, that has been so much fun. Basically, I put the kids in bed, get out my yarn, my crochet hooks, put something cozy on TV. I'm going to go get the dog in a second if you can hear him. And just crochet until I go to bed. It's like, oh, so relaxing. I love it so much. Let me get the dog, and then I'll be right back again. So tonight I might take a break from crocheting because, I really want to start those pumpkins, and I can't yet because I don't have the right yarn, and also because I am in the mood to color. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at that. Now he's drinking from his water bowl right beside me. I think I'm going to I think I already picked out the coloring book I want. It was very inexpensive, and I might print out a couple pages, and I'm looking forward later to putting the kids to bed. I'm going to sit down here at my desk, I might turn on Only Murders in the Building. I never watched like the last season, and it's one of my favorite shows. I don't know why I didn't watch it yet, but that's like the perfect show for this time of year, I think. I'll turn that on and color a little bit in one of my fall coloring books, and that just sounds like the perfect night for me tonight. So I think I'll print out some of those now so I can kind of be looking forward to that later, and then I will get to work. So as you can see from my recent activity, I was looking at lots of coloring pages, some crochet things too, of course some Disney clothes. Anyway, so I looked up like fall coloring pages and I filtered it by like most popular. So these are some of the ones that showed up, but I think this, yes, I favorited that one. So, all right, I'm trying to keep it zoomed in here because like some of my credit card information is on the other side of the page. But this, I'll just click here and show some of the pictures. I just think they're cute and it's different, kind of a different style than what is like all over social media. I guess I like to be different. I don't know, but I just thought these were really cute. I love Coco Wayo, but I'm just kind of wanting something new. Yeah, these are adorable. And a lot of the Coco Wayo stuff, or I like Vivi Tinta, I think, a lot too. They were all like Halloween, and I don't necessarily want Halloween yet. I'm more like, I want fall. We'll think about Halloween later. So I'm definitely going to buy this one. It is $1.60. I mean, you have to print them out yourself, but so you're paying for like ink and paper, but I'm okay with that. So I'm going to buy it. I'm going to add it to cart. I will say it's on sale. Normal price, it is $3.99. Right today it's on sale for $1.60. So heck yes, I will buy that. And I will thoroughly enjoy that later. And I will link that, those coloring, that I guess coloring book, coloring pages. It's like a digital download. Like I said, I'll link it below in case you're interested too. All right, I have downloaded it. Let's see. Let me look at some of these pictures and decide what I want to color. That one's really cute. All right, I'll update later. Okay, so it looks like you get 21 pages, and I have decided to print this one first. So I'm going to print that out. Hopefully my Ohuhu markers will be okay on just like regular printer paper, or I wonder if I should, maybe I'll print it on cardstock. I don't know, but this is what I'm going to be coloring later. All right, it is later now. It's after nap time, and I'm out here with TJ. This is the book that I'm currently reading. Well, one of them. It's called Close Your Eyes and Count to 10. I'm covering up the name of my library here, but it's by Lisa Unger, and it's about this island where there's this abandoned hotel, and it's basically like this YouTuber, although instead of YouTube, it's called We Watch, which cracks me up every time, but it's this YouTuber, basically it sounds like Mr. Beast or something, and he does these extreme games of hide and seek. And this one is going to be in this abandoned hotel on this island, and the safety of it is a little sketchy going into it. I've just started it, but it's pretty good. This is the one I'm reading, like the physical book. I also always have a book on my Kindle to read when the kids are sleeping. I'm also, on my Kindle, I'm reading What Happened to Nina. I cannot remember the author, so I will put the name on the screen, or I'll just show a picture of the book. I'm liking that one more than this one so far, even though this one's okay too. It's about this girl. She's like, has this boyfriend who may be borderline, not treating her right, ends up going on this little vacation with him, and they supposedly break up on this vacation, and he comes home without her, and then he's the last one that ever saw her, and then she goes missing, basically. It's giving like Gabby Petito vibes, as sad as that is, but I'm wondering if that is what inspired this story. But basically we're wondering, is she still alive? Where is she? Was it her boyfriend Simon that has done this to her, or is it something completely different? Did she disappear on her own? It's pretty good. It's drag. I'm like probably about 45% through it. It's dragging just a little bit. I'm really liking that. So I usually read my Kindle book at night, like when I'm rocking little ones to sleep. So this is what I'm reading now, since we're outside and I can read a physical book right now. So anyway, these are both kind of more like thriller books. I've been reading, there's what, these everywhere. They're driving me nuts. I've been reading a lot of romance books over the summer. TJ found a flag and he's just playing with it. with Bruno. That might not end well. So anyway, what I was saying is I've been reading a lot of romance books throughout this summer. I just read Every Summer After. Loved it. Love those summer vibes. But for the fall time, I'm ready to move back into reading thrillers and maybe a little bit of horror. I don't read a lot of horror. It scares me too much, but maybe a little bit. So let me show you what is on my TBR for the fall, or at least my TBR is like whatever I can get through the Libby app on hold, like whichever holds come through. I don't buy books, like for the most part, because I'm like, I can get them for free from the library, so I'm not gonna buy them. So, okay, the glares are pretty bad out here, but trying to hold it in a way that you can't see the glares. So I have a few romances. I read mostly romance and thrillers with a little bit of like memoirs mixed in. Recursion, I'm not sure. I think that might be more like sci-fi. I read Dark Matter by Blake Crouch and absolutely loved it, so I wanted to try that one too. Oh, I guess I had that one on hold. We cannot cancel that because that's the one I had from the library. Another romance. I don't love Frida McFadden, but I like to listen to her books on audiobook just because it's just an easy listen. I don't really have to think much. First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. I'm not going to like talk about each one, but I'll just show you real quick. Maybe I'll do another more in-depth video. More Carly Fortune books. Can't wait to read those, but those are not thrillers. A random nonfiction book there. Okay, Julie Chan is Dead by Lian Zhang. I believe that is like a thriller or a mystery. Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris. I love, what's it called? Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. That's a good one. The Silent Companions. This one is like, I believe, like a horror. So I don't know if I'll be able to handle that, but we'll try it out. another romance. The September House. This one looks like, is my, turn it around so I can check on TJ. He moved to the other side of me. The September House by Carissa Orlando. I've heard good things about that one. That's another horror. Same with We Live Here Now by Sarah Pinborough. We'll see about that one too. The Woman in Suite 11 by Ruth Ware. That is a sequel to The Woman in Cabin 10, which I liked a lot. Too Old for This by Samantha Downing. The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. And that's it. So we'll see how many of those come through this fall. What? Oh, look at you. All right, I need to put this camera down so I can focus on TJ. He's being so cute. Look at the pumpkins. I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. I think we found the perfect first day of school dress. Found you right there in the crowd. More pink than it looks. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally, I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are home, and I'm just doing a quick yarn haul. So, there's like a fuzzy on that one. I want to make some pumpkins. So, which color was I thinking? I think I was thinking this for the pumpkins, and maybe some white ones. And then I saw these cute like coasters that are shaped like pumpkins. And no, not this one. What was I thinking? This I just thought, I don't remember what I was thinking for this one. Oh, I was thinking maybe I would make some, I saw some like maple leaf coasters too. So I thought that'd be a pretty color for a leaf. I think these three were the colors I was thinking for the coasters that are shaped like pumpkins. I just thought they looked pretty together. And then this for the stems. So let's see, I got the pearl spun yarn bee yarn in the rust color. This is the soft and sleek in, I don't know, doesn't have a color. This one is cottage rose. I love this one. And then the yellow one, citrine dream. This one, oh, I see the colors on here. Pumpkin spice, yes. This is the perfect pumpkin color. So I guess this color is probably on here. Ivory. Okay, that makes sense. The only one that's not yarn bee was this I love this cotton yarn. I have not used this kind yet. In the color khaki for the stems. So yeah, seeing that fall, the lineup of fall colors just like makes my heart so happy. I thought about getting like a wine color too, because I just think about that color when I think of fall, but I didn't know what I would use it for. So I tried to stop myself. And yarn was 30% off today. So I lucked out there. And I'm not going to show a whole haul of everything we bought today. It was a lot of just basic stuff. I don't go too fancy on school clothes because I know, especially in preschool, it's going to get messy. But Emma is starting preschool. I'm not okay, but I won't talk about it. But at Target, they had this dress with the little apple. Oh my gosh. I saw it and I was like, that's it. That's the dress. I thought it was so cute. They had a couple different colors and designs. We got a couple of them, but I was like, oh, so perfect for first day of preschool. And it was $12, which I don't think is bad. So I am really excited to see her in it. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday now. I'm trying to hide in my bedroom where it's quiet, but Luke is mowing, so he's on the other side of the house now. So hopefully you can't hear it. It'll probably get loud in a minute. But last night I finished my pumpkin. Wait, let me show you. Yeah, there's one seam that is where I had to sew it together. It does not look good. So we'll just keep that on the back. This is the better part. It was pretty easy, but I've gotten really used to amigurumi, which is crocheting in the round, like little spirals. Oh, here it comes. I'll wait. And this, even though it ended up like a plushie, it wasn't crocheted like in the round. It was like straight rows that you made like a rectangle and then sewed it together and filled it. So I'm not as good at that. I'm not used to that. For some reason, my rows kept having one stitch short, and I don't know why or what I was doing. This is really my first project that I've made like that. So I don't think it's too bad. I think I'm going to set it by my desk or on the piano. And I started a bigger one too. I want one that's like twice that size. Because I didn't know this one was going to be quite so small. It's super cute. I could have used a bigger hook or bigger yarn to make it bigger, but for that one, I'm just like doubling the pattern, doing double the stitches in each direction basically, and I'm hoping it'll turn out okay. We'll see. I will not have that one finished today, so I'll probably show that another time. So yeah, it's so hot outside. It's like in the 80s, and I'm trying so hard to like feel the fall vibes, and it's hard right now, but the next couple days it's supposed to be in the 70s, so I'm so excited. Like low 70s too. So we're getting there. I just love fall so much. So Scarlett keeps making fun of me. She's like, it's not fall yet. And I'm like, I know, but just let me have this. It's close enough. Like next weekend is Labor Day weekend. It's close enough. It's close enough to start preparing. So anyway, we've talked about my fall TBR. We've done some fall crocheting, fall coloring. I don't remember what else we've done. Oh, I made that cozy fall recipe, which I will link below. So yeah. The only thing left that I think I want to do in this vlog is make my fall bucket list. So I think I'm going to I did this a couple years ago and I vlogged it all and it was really fun. So I'm just going to make on Canva like a little bucket list of activities that our whole family can do. And then we're going to hang it on the fridge and we're going to check things off as we go. I don't think we did it last year. We had like little baby TJ and I was just in survival mode. I still feel like I'm in survival mode, kind of, but we're getting out of it a little bit. So I will make my my fall bucket list. I'll share that, and then I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up. So it has been really fun. I'm excited to share my fall decorate with me pretty soon. I usually decorate on September 1st every year. It's like my tradition. So that should be coming soon after that. I also might do a fall recommendations video. I did one of those a couple years ago and that was super fun. I'm trying to like think of different recommendations though, because I shared all my favorites in that one, but I think I have enough new ones since then that I will share one of those. And then from here on out, like it's just going to be all fall vlogs and cooking videos and hopefully all the coziness. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I hope you are feeling that happiness today. And if you're someone that doesn't like fall, doesn't want summer to end, don't let me make you feel bad. We definitely still have a lot of warm weather and summer left. But I just like to jump headfirst into fall a little bit too early, probably. So anyway, later I will share my bucket list and that will be for this vlog. So I'll check in a little bit later. Okay, hiding in the bedroom again where it's quiet, but I made my fall bucket list. Honestly, I used the one that I made 2 years ago and I changed a couple things just to switch it up, but I kept a lot of it the same. So the first one is dress up for Halloween. have a fall movie night, go to a football game, carve pumpkins, try a new fall recipe. I think I meant to say like cook or bake a new fall recipe. It's fine. I'll know what I mean. Jump in a pile of leaves. That spacing is different. That's gonna bug me. It's okay. I'll leave it. Nobody will notice but me. Visit a fall festival, go on a hayride, and have a bonfire. And I use Canva. I do have Canva Pro because I use it a lot. But I love this style of like picture. And if you just Google whatever you want and then the word watercolor, pictures like this come up, and I think they're so pretty. So anyway, we'll hang that on the fridge, and that'll be that. I'm gonna close out this vlog now. I hear TJ squealing with Luke in the other room, so ignore that if you hear that. They're just playing. And yeah, I'm really excited about this fall. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed for all the fun fall content that's coming, and I'll see you next time.